Welcome Under the Hat. I'm Bellboy, and I just thought I'd give a little bit of a say on the big news that the Survivor Series pay-per-view is now going to be gotten rid of. So I'm totally disappointed about this. Absolutely don't know what they're doing. I mean, I don't agree with all these changing of pay-per-views. I mean, it was bad enough by changing the in-between what used to be the in-your-houses of the WWE year. It started a while back, really. They started getting too many of these pay-per-views. One a month is more than enough. But then they started getting maybe 14, 15 sometimes a year. And then they've now started to tamper around with changing them. Breaking Point wasn't too bad of a replacement for, I believe it was Unforgiven. And then they changed the Armageddon pay-per-view to TLC, which I didn't like at all. And also they've taken away No Way Out, which was a brilliant pay-per-view name. One of the classic ones back in the day. I think the first one was in 98, No Way Out of Texas. And they replaced that by the Elimination Chamber. It's just getting all too gimmicky, these events, names and everything. They're basing it too much around gimmicks, and they're forgetting about tradition. And now they're getting rid of one of the big four. I don't care what business plan. I know eras have to change and eras have to get involved into different times and however the company's feeling, but tamper on too much and you ruin tradition, you ruin legacy, you ruin history. I know you all have the history of Survivor Series, but with it getting rid of completely one of the classic pay-per-views that's been around since 1987, now that's just a big mistake in my eyes. I mean, a lot of hardcore, old-school, long-term WWF, WWE fans I know are going to be disappointed about this. I'm very disappointed. It's one of my favourite events. I have a good mind to put a little video together of best Survivor Series moments. Give us your favourite Survivor Series moments, whatever you think was the best Survivor Series moments in the 20 plus years it's been going. Absolutely criminal that they're taking it away. I don't know the reason behind it. Obviously, I'm not agreeing with this PG-13 thing. I think it's tainting the WWF quite a lot. It's too tame. I'm not saying they should go all out attack with the Attitude Era once again, but definitely they're tampering around too much. They're trying to change too many things. Whether or not there's massive reason behind this, I don't know, but I just think that they're doing it too much at the moment, and Survivor Series is one of the biggest mistakes I think they've ever made. Taking away that, especially with The Undertaker coming up to his 20th year anniversary at that event, which will now not be there. Survivor Series 2010 looks like it's not going to be happening, and that would be Undertaker's 20th birthday. So, how does The Undertaker feel about this? Obviously, I presume he's okay with it, but I'm not at all. I just hope that they don't take any other events that will tarnish it any further. I mean, you've got the Royal Rumble, you've got WrestleMania, you've got SummerSlam. I just hope they don't tamper around with any of them, because that will really push it beyond belief. Current stuff in WWF really at the moment is ticking over to WrestleMania. There's a few interesting angles happening. I'm sure I'm going to do an episode a little bit further down the line, another week or two, with what's happening towards WrestleMania and how we're getting there, and it's starting to spice things up. Bret Hart on Raw, I mean, winning the match against Vince McMahon. I'm sure that will happen, even though McMahon now doesn't want it to. I'm sure there's just a bit of a storyline kicking in, but I reckon I'm still going with my tag team prediction of Bret and Cena versus Batista and Vince McMahon. But you could see in the ring, Bret really probably couldn't do a whole match. He seemed a bit out of breath, a bit all over the place in a way, when he was just having a bit of a tantrum on Raw, and you can tell that, obviously he wouldn't be able to put on a whole match at all, no way. So I think a tag match is the only way we're going to see Bret in the ring. But like I said, I'll elaborate a little bit more on the current status of the WWE and where we're going towards Mania. Not long now. I'm looking forward to it. But like I said, this episode is all about the Survivor Series, and just wanted to get you my thoughts on that. I know it's a pretty brief episode, but just had to say something about it, and possibly may make a tribute video to the Survivor Series. It's been a great pay-per-view, and I'm really going to miss it. It's a sad day in the world of the WWE universe, as they say, but let us know how you feel about it, and maybe we should try and start up a petition to get it back. Who will survive? Yeah, I reckon so. But that's it for now, and remember, what goes under the hat stays under the hat.